Hey guys, welcome back to the 10th inning and welcome to a brand new through the mail autograph return. It is a bright and sunny Saturday here, early in the morning, about to open up 7 new returns. Excited to get into these with you guys. As always, you can find all of your addresses, everything that you need to send out your own through the mail autographs at sportscardforum.com. I will put a link right up here for Sports Card Forum. One of my tutorial videos that'll walk you through how to use it, what supplies I use, all that good stuff's right there for you. So enjoy this video. Here comes return number 1. Here we go, return number 1. Got this back on the 6th from Louisville, Kentucky. Let's see who we got back this week to kick us off. And it is former New York Knick, Kenny Skywalker with a multi-card return. Very cool. I think I sent him 4 cards. Let's check them out. Here is 1990-91 NBA Hoops. Signed there in black. That one turned out great. Here is 89-90 NBA Hoops. Throwing down a dunk. Definitely what he's known for there. Here is 90-91 Skybox, the first year Skybox cards. That turned out great as well. And then here is 91-92 Upper Deck. So part of the reason I sent to Kenny Walker, I had sent to him early on, but I had sent him some cards that really were not ones that I was collecting. I think the only one that is really ones I'm trying to PC were 91-92 Skybox. So all 4 of these sets, I'm trying to build them up. So happy to add them to the list. Let's go ahead and keep moving along. We got return number 2 coming right up. And return number 2, I'm not going to show you the front because that's going to give away the address, but I can tell you it's from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Man, these envelopes are a little harder to get open these days. A lot easier. Okay, here comes a return from the Stranger Things actor Joe Chrest. Holy moly, very cool. He plays the dad on Stranger Things, Ted. And found this card on eBay, bought it, turned out amazing. Definitely gonna put this in a one-touch because I am a massive fan of Stranger Things. And this is from Topps and is number 14 sticker. Super, super cool. Let me read the note here. There we go. And he wrote back, you guys can hit pause on that if you want. Just told him I was a fan of his work and said thanks for the kind words, Kyle, Joe Chrest, Ted. So very, very cool. Hollywood actor Joe Chrest with a 101 return. So that's our second. Let's get to return number 3. And return number 3 came back on the 6th from North Texas. We've got 2 really good ones to start the week. Let's see what we have at number 3. And we've got former NFL lineman Kyle Clifton with a multi-card return. I sent him 4 cards. Let's see how many he signed. We'll start with my absolute favorite football cards to get signed, and that is 93 Game Day. These always turn out amazing, and this one does not disappoint. Signed there in blue. Here is 92 Fleer Ultra. That's great as well. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a different Clifton. There was a Clifton that was an offensive lineman. Kyle Clifton is a linebacker. I stand corrected there. 92 Fleer. That one looks great as well. You can see the 92 Fleer in the Game Day look very similar. Made by the same company too, so very nice. And here is 91 Pacific. Those look great. There we go. That is a 4 of 4 from the former linebacker. As always, guys, quick reminder, stick around to the very end. I'm going to do a video recap, and then I'll go through and we can all talk about our favorite returns from each player from the week. So that'll be coming up in a sec. Here comes return number 4. And our fourth return came back on the 7th from Los Angeles, California. My son opened this up already because he thought it was his Anthony Davis. It's not Anthony Davis, but it is Mr. Brian Shaw with a multi-card return. I sent him 2 of my favorite cards to get signed for basketball. Let's start with 1991 Skybox. Yet another one for the collection. Looks like he's shooting over, I think that's Dennis Hopson for the Bulls. And then here is 93-94 Topps Finest. Very, very cool. Now that I see that he is signing and returning, I will make the extra investment of picking up a 93-94 Topps Finest refractor. And I'm going to get that out to him and probably have him sign 2 more, and then I'll be done with Brian Shaw. So there we go. That's a 2 of 2 from former, I think he won an NBA championship, but former NBA player Brian Shaw. Let's get to return number 5. And our 5th return of the day came back on the 10th from Orlando, Florida. I don't think we've had a baseball player yet. We're still looking for our first baseball player. There we go. And it's not baseball, it's another basketball return, and it is former power forward Jeff Turner. Spent several years with the Orlando Magic. You know I had to get that 91-92 Skybox signed, so I sent him that one. Also sent him a couple others. Here's a 91-92 NBA Hoops. Oh wait, I sent him 2 hoops and 2 Skybox. So let's go with the next hoop one. Here's the back to school, stay in school NBA Hoops card from 91-92. And here is the other Skybox card in the set with Jeff Turner. It's his USA 84 Olympic team card. So there we go. 2 hoops and 2 Skybox, all from 91-92. He was backup for the Magic with Shaquille O'Neal in the 90s. And former Olympian, so very nice. Happy to get those back. We've got 2 left. Let's keep on moving along and get to return number 6. And our 6th return came back on the 10th. I'm gonna have to hide this, from Fort Myers, Florida. So I know who it's from. You guys don't. Let's open it and see. Thank you, Kyle. Stay safe. Mr. Bert Blyleven with a 1 of 1 return. Very, very cool. I've had this ready to send out for quite a while. Just didn't want to pony up the $20. He does charge a fee. So it's $20 a signature. So I had him sign this 1987 Topps card because I need that one for my set. So there is another one for the set, and that is a 101 from Bert Blyleven. He is by far the longest person I've had kind of waiting in the queue, you would say. So happy to finally get that one out, and he turned it around and sent it back very, very quickly. He is, folks, a TTM absolute legend. So there we go, 101 from the legend, Bert Blyleven. Let's get to our 7th and final return. 7th and final return of the week, coming back from Nova. Let's see who we have, as I almost knocked my camera off the mount. We've got former Chicago Bear Bobby Ingram with a multi-card return. Oh man, Bobby Ingram was one of my favorites. Let's see, he signed them all. Holy moly. So let's start with his Turf Champion Collector's Choice card. That turned out really, really nice. And let's grab a year on that. Hard to see on the camera. 1997 Collector's Choice. So that turned out great. Here is the other 97 Collector's Choice from that year. This would be his second year card in the NFL. And then here is his Pro Line Intense. And I believe this one is his rookie card. Yeah, so it would be 1996 Pro Line Intense. So 3 of 3 from one of my favorite Bears wide receivers when I was a kid. He was great. Him, Marty Booker, before them, Curtis Conway, kind of after him, Marcus Robinson. And yeah, very excited to add these back. I believe he is now coaching at a college or an NFL team. I want to say it's the Commanders. He might be the wide receiver coach over there, but would have to double check on that. But there we go. 3 of 3 from Bobby Ingram. Let's go ahead and get to our video recap here. All right, guys, video recap time. First and foremost, want to thank all 7 of the gentlemen who signed in return cards back to me this week. Greatly appreciate them, and these turned out amazing. Could not be more happy with this week's returns. As always, a special thank you to you guys for watching, subscribing, commenting. I always love reading the comments. I try to respond back to everybody, even if it's just to say thank you, and hope you guys are enjoying the content. I am going to do a recap soon. I've got a new SGC reveal coming out, so you guys can see some of my graded cards. I'll probably do a graded card collection soon, and some updates on some sets I've been collecting. So be on the lookout for those videos coming soon, and some more tutorials on card collecting and things like that. So just working on some different content for you. But let's go ahead and recap it. I went with the 1989-90 hoops for Kenny Skywalker. Just had the 101 from actor Joe Chrest. Went with the 93 game day for linebacker Kyle Clifton. Went with the 93-94 Topps Finest for Brian Shaw. The 91-92 just base card for Jeff Turner. Had the 101 from Bert Blyleven, and went with the 97 Collector's Choice for Bobby Ingram. So that's 7 up and 7 down. Hope you guys enjoyed the video this week. I will see you here probably in a couple weeks with some brand new returns. And like I said, be on the lookout for that SGC reveal video. Take care, guys, and we will see you on the next video.